Okay, nagbabalik po ang The Morning Show. At syempre, Tin, marami tayong sorpresa para sa ating mga televiewers. Ako excited para sa...
Ako din excited ako, William, kasi yung pinuntahan mo nun. Kasi ako naniniwala ko na kahit saan mo dalhin yung Pinoy, talagang competitive siya. At saka kahit sa anong trabaho, kahit sa anong bansa, talagang at par siya with foreigners.
Napakasipag, napakatalino, at syempre, napaka-creative. Kaya pagka itong sa VTR na ipapakita natin ngayon, makikita natin ngayon, tamang-tama, kung paano mag-emigrate sa Canada.
That's right, talaga? Yes. So, saan ba yung pinuntahan mo tong immigration services na ito?
Andito sa Dusit Hotel kasama si Miss Sarah Barber.
Alright, panoorin po natin ito.
Magandang umaga po sa inyong lahat at syempre nandito naman po ako sa Dusit Hotel sa Makati at napaka-interesting ang ating topic sa umaga na ito. Kasama ko ngayon si Miss Linda Dueles Obenya and si Miss Sarah Burberry and good morning, and si Attorney Magno from the Legal Counsel, itong Certified Canadian Society of Immigration Consultants. Good morning, Miss Linda and Miss Sarah and Attorney. It's wonderful for you to join us this morning. So anyway, my first question is to Miss Sarah and Miss Linda. How long have you been practicing as an immigration consultant?
I have been in this business for the last 15 years about.
Okay.
Yes.
And Miss Linda, from the Philippine leg naman, no?
Oo. Nasa business kong ito ay 9 na taon na
Okay.
ng immigrant consultant.
Okay. At saka, why did you choose this field of expertise?
By way, probably, actually it's a chance. I have been working in a law firm for about 19 years.
Yes.
And so I started on my own for the last 3-4 years now.
Okay.
So I've been doing great, and it's beautiful to help people out there.
Right.
It brings the smile home.
Right. And can you tell us a little bit about the CSIC in general? When did it start, and what are the aims?
You're talking about the company or the CISIC or the association? The association. Okay, the association actually it's in regulation since 3 years now. But beforehand, we were actually free to counsel and give counseling on our own until the CISIC has become regulated, and we've been part of it and members, and we're proud of being one of the serving citizens.
Okay, okay. Miss Linda naman po, para po sa inyo, no, a lot of people want to migrate, no, to Canada po. Paano nyo po silang natutulungan po? Close coordination po kayo between dito sa Pilipinas po at saka sa Canada, di ba?
Yes, oo, totoo yun. Gusto kong tulungan yung mga Pilipino na talagang ang pagnanasa nila ay mabigyan ng magandang kinabukasan ang kanilang pamilya at ang kanilang kinabukasan.
Okay. And why did you want to zero in on particular Filipinos? Why the Philippines? Is there anything special about the Filipinos?
Yes, of course. We have a great community in there in Canada, and they are very hard-working people, very honest, and so therefore we wanted to give them the chance of being our citizens too.
Okay. And Canada is a beautiful place. I was living in Richmond, Vancouver when I was a young boy with my grandmother and my grandfather, and it was an incredible experience. The salmon is great. But anyway, okay, going back to the topic, we want to know how we can help the Filipinos. First of all, it's the stigma that it's very difficult to apply for a visa. What are the requirements, Ms. Sarah?
Nothing is difficult, really. If the application is very well documented and presented, there won't be any problems. But this problem rose to me yesterday, and as I told to my prospect clients, and thank you for coming yesterday and attending these seminars, please do not see it as, the problem is not directed only to the Philippines. In accordance with the pro rata, since you're 88 million people, therefore it tend to be there is a backlog, okay? But then not to lose hope, okay? You could always try it, and I suggest strongly to see seek counsel either from a lawyer or consultant, whereas he will give you the right approach in how to acquire your visa.
Okay. And speaking of a lawyer, we have Attorney Magno here from the Legal Counsel po. Can you tell us a little bit po kung ano ang mga requirements, kung paano po natin ito i-facilitate po para makakuha ng mga requirements po para sa ating Canadian visa?
Oh yes, first and foremost, we should consider all the factors that are being considered by the Canadian Embassy. And all applicants must have to comply with these factors. And and these factors are one, education, of course, their English proficiency, their sponsorship of work there in visa or their relatives in visa in Canada. These are some of the factors that should be taken into consideration, and this is within the field of the consultancy. Ms. Duelas and Ms. Sarah Berberry. That is their own turf, you know. Now, if there is a problem that comes along with the application of these would-be immigrants, then it is referred to me.
Okay.
But the frontliners are of course the consultants, no?
Okay. And frontliners po kay Miss Linda naman po, no, since ito po ang ating Philippine leg. Pagka alimbawa ako po magustong apply po for a visa, can you explain to us kung ano ang kailangan, magkano ang kailangan, at saka paano po na magagawa ng ating kababayan po para maging very easy po ang facilitation po ng visa?
Okay. Depende po ito kung anong klaseng visa ang inyong gusto. Kasi po, it's all different kind of visa. There's an immigrant visa, there's a tourist visa, there's a student visa. So, kung halimbawa naman po sa tourist visa, they're going to do that for 24 hours. Ang immigrant naman po, starting last September the 1st, they call that simplified application, and hopefully that will be done in 1 year. Kasi po yung nakalipas is almost 5 to 6 years po ang kanilang processing time. So hopefully na ito ay magiging madali ang kanilang pagpoproseso.
Pero po, no, magkano po ang nito, 'di ba? May mga fees tayo na kailangan pong bayaran, no? And para lang dun sa mga gustong mag-apply po, magkano po ito?
Okay, ang inyong babayaran sa Canadian Embassy para sa adult, single muna yung anuhin natin. As a single applicant, you will pay Canadian Embassy ng 26,400. That is their processing fee. And before they're going to release your visa, the Canadian Embassy will require you to pay the right of landing fee of 23,520. Okay? So, yun ang kanilang yung nila sa immigrant.
Okay, so sa immigrant, ganito po ang mga pero sa turista po, syempre, hindi naman po ito, no?
Totally different. Totally different. Ang turista, sa turista naman, if you are going to go for a multiple visa, ang babayaran po ninyo is 7,200. You will be the one to make a check payable to the